Hello everyone and welcome back to another story time video. I told you I would upload more. Now in this story time, I want to talk about how I cheated on an exam for the first time. And I didn't even know. Now, the story starts in second grade. I even forgot my own story. So I was in second grade, right? I didn't know much about school still, right? I didn't know much about exams nor like assignments. I was still like getting the hang of it. Now the thing about that is our teacher was preparing us for a very big exam. And it was like flipping 4 pages long. And my little brain could not memorize those flipping lines, alright? I only memorized like the first page of the exam and I did that perfectly. Now, here's what happened. My mom and me, we studied for like flipping 3 whole weeks, alright? Just 3 whole weeks of full-on studying for me to get that perfect grade, and I accidentally used the levy. Continuing. And would you believe me if I tell you that as soon as I flipping aced the exam with my mom, I got to the class, they brought out the papers, and I forgot everything. And now here I was, just watching the teacher just give everyone the exams, you know, everyone looked very confident. And I looked at the teacher and I was like, yeah, I can do it. Yeah, I opened the paper and I don't know anything. It was like my memory got fully flipping wiped right at that exact moment. Now here's the thing. Second grade me, I did not know what cheating was, alright? I've never heard the word cheating whenever it came to exams or anything, alright? The word cheating for me was more like whenever you play video games or something, and you like use game mode creative on Minecraft. Yeah, that was my term of cheating. I've never heard cheating on an exam in my flipping life. So what do? I do what any logical person would do if they don't know anything. I go to the books. I go to the source, alright? Now, you're not supposed to use books when you're taking an exam, alright? You're supposed to literally memorize those. Oh my god! That never happened. You're supposed to memorize those books, alright? So you can study for the exam. Now, I did not know about that. So there, the teacher gives me the papers, you know? And I'm just like, okay, I can do this. And I did. I did do it. I went ahead and I did the first page of the exam. It was awesome. It was cool. It was very mindful, very demure. I'm never saying that again. And I aced the first page. It was beautiful. It was great. I remembered. But there we go to the last 2 pages. I forgot completely about it. There was even flipping questions that I've never even studied about. And I was confused. So what did I do? Like I said before, I went to the books. I opened the books and I started copying blatantly, you know, innocently, with no malicious intents of cheating. You like, if I was trying to cheat, alright, I would have not just pulled up the big ass book right in front of my teacher's face, and I looked at her and I smiled. And she looked at me back and like, what you doing with that book, son? But little did she know, I was just trying to find the questions and the answers that were on the exam. And, well, I'm not even joking, I copied the whole flipping second page. Yep, it was great, it was done, because I copied it from the book. And when I was making the second page, she noticed me using the book. She came up to me. Like, bro, I'm a child. You can't just go up to a child like that, you know, just very serious, like you're about to smack them. And just say, I'm not even joking. She joined the papers from my hands and she said, you get an F. Just like that. Yep. No explanation. Nope. No, nothing. You just know. You get an F. Now, I did not know what an F meant. Because, you know, I've never gotten bad grades. You know, and it was the first time that I have ever cheated. Like, bro, I've never done nothing. I've never, like, she took away the papers and she was like, yeah, you get an F. Alright? No, but just straight to my face. Imagine an old lady with a straight face like she's about to smack you. You get an F. There was another girl next to me, you know, and they were both like, oh, wow, he got an F. And I'm over here like, okay, drama queen, what the flip is an F? Why you gasping like that? I did not know that it was like a bad thing. I still don't think it's a bad thing, because me personally, an F isn't that you failed. An F is that you can learn from your failures. So, if anything, getting an F means that you're learning, because you get a second chance to like relearn everything that you did wrong, alright? Because like the point of school is learning, not learning something wrong and then keeping that forever, right? Because then imagine you're like at a party, you don't flipping know math, alright? And everyone's just like 2 + 2 is 4. No, 2 + 2 is 3, and it was because you learned it wrong. So now you're just gonna keep, what the flip? Okay. And then you're just gonna keep with that train of thought forever. So I'd rather have an F and learn than not have an F and, you know, just probably like a C or a D and continue failing whenever it comes to that type of topic of class. So what happens next? So my grandma calls the teachers, right? Because I show her and I tell her, yo, I got an F. And, you know, being the sweet grandma that she is, she said, "Don't worry, honey. I'll fix it." So she goes up to the teacher, right? And she smacks some nonsense into that woman, like pure logic. Like my grandma went up to that teacher and said, "You realize that's a child, right? It ain't no adult. He don't know any better. He doesn't even know what cheating is, right?" And then the teacher just flipping her whole thing about me cheating just completely collapsed at that specific moment. So in conclusion of the story, my grandma takes care of everything. She knocks some sense into the teacher, and of course, I take the second exam and I ace it with an A+. Yeah. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this little short story. Editor's note here. I just wanted to say I forgot to say like and subscribe and join the Discord. It's free to join. Continue the video. I am being currently attacked by this. Okay. Well, I love you all and I will see you. Oh my god. I will see you all next video. Bye bye.